What's going on, guys? Evan here, and I thought I would just do another little life update / talk about some things I've been dealing with lately. So, first of all, on Friday, this past Friday, I went up to my school and was able to change my name in the system at school. And reasons why I love my school is I'm able to do that without having my name be legally changed, which is awesome. So my name will be changed on my schedule, attendance sheets, my student ID, in the yearbook. I'm so excited for that. And what was really good is I got to sit down with the new principal, and we talked about like what I would need, what other trans kids at my school would need, because there are going to be a few next year. So we talked about that, and then he told me that all of the teachers are going to be going through a workshop about people who are transgender, because the issue has really picked up a lot of publicity in the last year, and he's having the teachers be more aware of it. And I love my school, and I was shocked when he said that. I was so happy, and I cried happy tears for the first time in I don't even know how long, because it's been tough lately. But yeah, so that's happening, and then he said he's going to meet with all my teachers to talk to them individually about, or not individually, but like as a group, so they're aware about me, and because some of the teachers I have already had, and they knew me as my birth name and as a female. So that's going to happen, but I can't believe I was able to change my name. It's so awesome, and I sincerely hope that other schools will start recognizing this issue for what it is, of people not having that name change in their school, and not getting the respect that they feel they deserve and that they do deserve, because of legality issues, which, if it's not an issue at my school, if it's not an issue at any school, it shouldn't have to be an issue, and it's not an issue to be able to be who you want to be and who you truly are. So I'm just hoping that someone at some school that isn't my school will see this and go, wow, that's very interesting, and we'll look into that. So yeah, I'm hoping that a lot of other transgender kids can get their name changed at school without any legal issues. Like, my mom literally just had to fill out a new registration form. It took all of 5 seconds, and he put it in, and my name was changed that day in the system. So now my name is Evan Nicholas Dona at school, which is so awesome. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. Other things that have been going on, I'm starting to run into people who really don't know a lot about what being transgender means, or, what's appropriate and what's not appropriate to ask or to say, and I'm just hoping that someday people will start to understand it without having me to make myself completely uncomfortable answering the questions. And some of them aren't too bad, but I had an experience yesterday with someone I met, and she was saying some not very nice things to me and my friend about being trans. She was asking me a lot of questions about personal surgeries, and she said some things to my friend that were very disrespectful. And if she's seeing this video, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to name names, but unfortunately that it is very prevalent, and these people say, I'm curious, or I really respect the trans community, and it's like, if you really respected the trans community, you wouldn't ask these questions, because I wouldn't ask you these questions whether you were trans, whether you were cisgender, like, whether you're gender fluid, whatever, because it's just not appropriate. And then these people aren't even thinking to themselves, how would it feel if somebody asked me this question? Because there are some things that you just don't ask people. You don't ask people about something really personal. Like, I don't, like, surgeries, like removing parts of your body or whatever, like, those are intimate parts of your body, and to be asking questions like that after I had just met you, that's not okay, and that's not appropriate. So I'm hoping that somehow, someday, some way, people will start to be more respectful and really treat people how anyone should be treated, because we're just people. We're all people, and I don't know, like I was talking to my grandma this morning, like, equality does not have to be this big of an issue as it is. Like, it should just be there, and you start to realize how disrespectful some old-fashioned thinking is, and you start to realize how, yes, these groups of people are gaining more respect, but these groups of people are completely being shut out or completely disrespected, and hopefully we'll all see everybody as equal, because everybody is equal, and everybody is beautiful, and you're all beautiful, and hopefully, I'm just hoping that one day people will get the respect that they deserve, and people will start to understand how to be appropriate and how to really, and like, I get it, like, if you're trying to start a relationship with someone who is trans and you just want to figure out, what they might feel uncomfortable with, or that's okay to figure stuff out. Just know that they're probably going to say, hey, this is how I would like you to have asked the question, or I would have not preferred to answer it, but I will answer it because of I understand what you're trying to accomplish here. So, if you're just asking these questions out of curiosity and you're not doing it for any sort of, to figure out, what makes somebody comfortable or stuff like that, like, if you're just doing it to do it, like, just don't. Like, look it up. Google is made for your inappropriate questions. And if you can ask a person an appropriate question, and I'm sure they'll be happy to answer it, but if, like, don't just ask somebody, oh, I know that they're trans, so they probably know the answer. Yeah, chances are I do know the answer about what surgeries I want, how I feel about what makes me comfortable. But I don't know if you deserve to know that answer. And so ask Google. Like, if you're just asking a general inappropriate question about the trans community, ask Google. Or look on websites or stuff like that. Like, there's so many more resources before asking an actual person and probably hurting them pretty badly. I know it kind of messed up my day a little bit, just knowing that there's still people out there who don't get it, and who probably may never get it. And you don't have to understand it, and you don't have to understand it. We're just asking for you to respect it, and around me, at least act like you're respecting me, so that'll make me feel better. Like, I don't know, there's just so many better ways to go about doing things that people just seem to completely disregard, because we're, like, as transgender people, we're not following societal norms, and it's different. Like, yeah, it's different, but we're still people, and we still have real feelings. So, that's all for this video. That's just what's been going on lately. If you guys want me to talk about anything, if you guys have any questions, find me on social media, email me. Other than that, have a good day and a good week, and I'll be back soon. Alright.